What do you think about the FBI raid on Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate?
Absolutely disgusting.
So Walter Masterson's done it again.
I'm really worried about this weaponization of law enforcement.
Exactly.
You have these people, they have a gun and a badge, no accountability. I'm worried that they're gonna come to my house in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping,
Well, they could.
no knock warrant, and just shoot me.
Exactly.
They've got badges, they've got guns. They can come to your house in the middle of the night and shoot you while you're sleeping.
Right.
And they have qualified immunity.
Right.
They have qualified immunity.
Yeah.
So if the FBI or the IRS does something, who investigates? Would they investigate themselves?
Exactly. No, there's no.
No, they're getting full control.
We investigated ourselves and we found that no wrongdoing.
It's full Gestapo.
They can just come to your house and shoot you, and they're not subject to civilian law.
Right.
Can you imagine
exactly.
an IRS agent coming into your house with a no-knock warrant while you're sleeping and shooting you?
Exactly.
Babe Boebert just said defund the FBI. You can't just reform them. It's abolish them. Abolish.
Abolish.
You cannot create a law enforcement agency that has all the rights in the world and takes all your constitutional rights away.
So this TikTok by Walter Masterson points out the hypocrisy of Republicans, which is, it's pretty easy to get Republicans to actually support some pretty radical reform. I mean, some of these people even said that they would support abolishing the FBI. But why is this? You see, there's something really interesting about the Republican Party, and that is, to some degree, they come so close to correctly analyzing the problem. They know that we live in a system that doesn't work for working class people. They know that we live in a system that has an overbearing surveillance state. They know that our police state has gone much too far. However, they have some core beliefs about who caused it and what the state should
I'm really
do
worried about
that
this
should be pretty
weaponization
alarming
of
to
law
all of us.
enforcement.
And they are
Exactly.
why, when we
have
take
these
information like this
people,
in,
they
we need to
have a
recognize
gun
what the
and a
core
badge,
of the
no
problem is.
accountability.
You see,
I'm worried that,
Republicans,
they're
they
gonna
don't
come to
view
my house in the middle of
themselves
the
or
night
each
while I'm
other
sleeping.
as
No knock
criminals.
warrant and
Because in
just
their
shoot me.
mind, being a
They've got
criminal
badges,
is
they've got
something
guns.
that is
They
inherent
can
to who
come to
you
your
are.
house in the
They
middle of the
couldn't
night and shoot you
imagine
while
them
you're sleeping.
doing anything
And,
that
they
would
have
cause them
qualified
to
immunity.
be a
Right.
criminal.
They have
Even if they commit crimes, they wouldn't consider themselves a criminal. No, they view a criminal as a particular type of person. Now, let's sit and think for a second what types of people the Republicans think are criminal. I think we know the answer to that. It's pretty clear that Republicans are just bigoted. They're racist, they're transphobic, they're sexist, you name it. And in their
Qualified
mind,
immunity.
criminality
So
is
if the
deeply
FBI
tied with
or the
blackness.
IRS
So
does something,
what do these
who
Republicans
investigates? Would
actually
they investigate
want?
themselves?
They want an FBI. They want a
they're
police
getting
state. They
full
want
control.
even
We
an
investigated
overbearing
ourselves
police
and we
state.
found that no
But they
wrongdoing.
want
It's
that
full
police
Gestapo.
They
state
can
to be
just come to
entirely
your
focused
house
on
and
black and
shoot
brown
you,
folks. And to a
and
certain degree,
they're not
they pretty
subject
much
to
already have
civilian
that.
law.
I mean, we
Right. Can you
already
imagine-
know that the FBI, the DEA, police departments all categorically engage in a huge amount of racism, that their funding is designed to target black communities, that their structure internally is designed to protect police from accountability, especially when they're inflicting violence against black communities.
Like
But it's
an
not
IRS
enough for
agent
the
coming
Republicans
into
for
your
this
house
to be
with
the
a
truth.
no-knock
You
warrant
see,
while
Republicans
you're
want to go
sleeping and
even
shooting you?
further. They
Exactly.
want
Babe
white
Boebert
folks,
just said
specifically
defund
privileged white
the
folks and
FBI.
other
You can't
Republicans,
just
to
reform
be
them.
protected
Just
from any
abolish
type
them.
of scrutiny
Abolish.
from the law. And even though they know our system is
You
doing
cannot
quite
create a law
terribly,
enforcement
fundamentally,
agency
the
that has
most
all the
important
rights in
thing
the
that
world
they hold
and
in
takes
their
all your
heads to them
constitutional rights
is their
away.
racism. They would rather cling to white supremacy, even if that means undermining their own freedom, because they are in a prison of their own mind. One that entangles white supremacy so deeply into their identity that they can't imagine giving up their racist beliefs for the entire world.